It's your boy In Show, but you already know. And I'm always with it with the squad.
It's your boy Loudmouth K.
Matt. It's your boy Kent.
And we always here, we always trying to do our thing. Trying to let y'all know that we always here trying to do our thing. So today we doing another S.D.S. If y'all know what that is, survey doesn't say 3. And you know, if y'all watch the first 2, y'all know we got an extra body in the room. And we gotta get it cracking with y'all. So today we're doing a yes or no. And it's really more of a true or false, yes or no, this or that type deal, but we just gonna have to get it cracking. So I'm gonna say, Kent, you go first, and then we're just gonna rotate.
Yep.
Y'all hope y'all enjoy the discussion.
Yeah, so the lay of the game really is we just pick one and we just kind of go with it. Okay.
Let's do it.
I ain't trying to be all dramatic. Go in there. Hopefully, now if we pick one that's ours that we
you can read it.
Okay, it don't matter like that. Okay.
Yeah. We got like 40 in there, so
Yes, we're working here. It says here Western media or Eastern media. Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, if it's supposed to be anonymous, but I'm wondering who wrote that.
Right, because so much for yes or no.
Right.
No, but this is.
I do remember somebody asking beforehand.
No, this is a good question.
Someone did ask that before.
This is a good question though, so I'm not even mad at this, because it's hard to answer. Because like I feel like both. Is that okay? Like, is it okay to say both? Because when it comes to like RPGs, I like JRPGs, but at the same time, I do like Western RPGs.
We could be talking.
I want like animation,
movies,
like animation,
action,
full package. I don't know. I think I pick Western personally.
I probably do pick Western like overall, but I like certain Eastern.
Yeah, we grew up. So
In the West, Western guy.
we grew up. Y'all didn't know. We
like I like Persona, but I like Fallout. You know what I mean? So
for real,
you know what I mean?
for real.
I like it all, man.
For real. I like One Piece, but I like Avatar: The Last Airbender. So
Straight up.
what you want me to say?
Superman's cooler than Goku.
Oh, Kakarot. Oh.
Big cackle.
All right, next one.
Carrot.
Yeah, next one.
Carrot.
Yeah, you can leave.
Carrot and vegetable over here. Yo, we'll just stick them
What
in
you
the
got
pile.
with you? What you got with you?
S.D.S. My Hero Academia problematic.
Is.
Oh, it say JS.
What it is?
J.S. Say no way. Ain't no
It
way.
is My Hero Academia problematic.
Oh,
Problematically mid.
Let's get it. What you got for us? What you got for us, man?
Absolute trash. Actually, season 6 apparently is good now, but I don't know. I don't have good hopes for it. But
literal blue water.
after season 5, I'll pretty drop the show.
So who
It is pretty problematic.
Where have you heard that season 6 is actually popular?
No, I just seen like some battle scars.
The screens.
rather, on Instagram. Just the young generation of hyping up the new stuff.
Whippersnappers.
It's like the same like Demon Slayer.
I think it's pretty problematic for reasons that don't actually relate to the story, even though the story is just.
It's there.
Doo-doo water.
It's like
It's
you
there.
come from season 1.
I mean, y'all knew this was coming.
I know, this is like my slander and academia over here.
Y'all knew
I'm
this was
sorry.
coming.
And I'm not even mad.
Why they dress like that?
What you wait? What you mean?
What do you mean?
He said, why
At
you
this point, you should put up a picture of Yaoruzu, and then I'm gonna point me
Oh,
right back.
that's what we
Why
doing.
she dressed like that?
That's what we doing.
She 14. Okay,
She's
she's
14.
16.
We doing that. Okay,
We don't got
okay,
to.
okay. No. I didn't
could
think that's where you
be-
were going with it at all. Cause I mean,
It could
like you
be
were
a
saying, it's not.
superhero
We
college.
talk about that. I mean,
Why would
It's-
he not
it's-
getting like that?
Age him up, bro.
It's
Jim up.
Age him up.
it's wrong.
Age him up.
But I get it's for kids that are that age. Is that not what Shonen is targeting? Is Shonen not
That
targeting
don't
young
mean it's not
teenagers?
problematic.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying,
You didn't.
is that not why they did it? Because I mean, yeah, you gonna have the weirdo 40-year-olds acting like, ooh, I like me some ya. But but like
Zaza, one letter early.
but some
Sheesh.
no, I do think it is. Like if you gonna have like
Man, I
at least make her at Rangiku's age. She like 1,000, right?
I also don't want to
No, but that's like-
story stuff, but why they introduce cool girl characters for 1.5% of a story arc just to get rid of them instantly?
I mean, Yayarozu did a lot though.
No, yeah, but I mean, like, see it. You got to censor me here, but The Stars and Stripes, Lady Nagin, why they do them like that?
Yeah, I don't even know about. Well, you know, Lady Nagin is not in the anime, but you didn't even watch it yet.
Silly.
Bunny girl?
No, that's
Oh,
Mar-
that's-
and that's another example.
What's
Even
her
though she
name?
does come back.
Mirko.
Mirko.
Yeah, she's
The
like the number 5th hero, number 5.
Oh, she was 6.
Miracle
She's somewhere in
the
the
Stallion.
Megan
They call it
Bunny
Mirko
the
the
Stallion.
Stallion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then Lady Naggin's immediately like cooler
I
than
mean-
everyone we've seen. Not overly sexualized. An immediate threat, gone.
I mean,
in an instant.
but that portrays the. I mean, that makes him cooler than Night Eye, really, at the end of the day. But that's really about it. Makes him
Shout out
cooler
to
than
Night Eye.
Who is that?
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, I thought I was behind.
Dang.
You
No,
really-
I'm saying like he died. No, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Heat.
I forgot.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh, there it is.
I
Big
got that
spoiler
spoiler
game. Big
a long
spoiler
time ago.
And then there's Stars and
It is.
Stripes, which
I'm
is
on the
like
internet too much, man.
writing. Because Stars and Stripes was only in the story to solve the oops, we made the villain too strong because it was cool to write it like this. And I don't know how to write a story. I think it's
Yeah, I mean, the man blew it. I mean, he blew it after.
it was so cool. Plus Ultra. I was like,
he did the war arc too soon. He did it too soon.
foolishness. My Villain
He did too
Academia
soon.
was like,
Yeah. Who has Marine for it in the first 50 chapters? Was it 50 chapters? Wasn't it?
No. It was
like 100. It was like 100, but still,
it
bro.
might have been around. It might have been like late hundreds, almost 200
Dang, really?
when they
Still
had
first
it.
years.
Yeah, yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like, all right,
Like, bro,
go
like,
get a job.
like I get it. Like, when One Piece
15-year-olds.
was still in. I mean, here we go again, comparing it to one of the greats.
I hate that. Let me not do that. Let me stop being a One Piece
Yeah, I
fan,
mean,
bro.
but like, bro, he
Let me
did it
stop.
too soon. Everyone liked My Hero Academia. The first two is because they were kids doing hero-like work, but it was only on a lower scale. He upped the stakes too soon,
I think
and not only he did that, he did them poorly. He did them rushed. It didn't seem like, and like
Yeah,
even when
take your time.
he upped it for Bubblegum Man, what's the man's name? Mr. Something, Mr. Gentle Human thing. When he did that whole arc, I'm like, that fight he upped the stakes, but like poorly. But like poorly.
I like
What you mean?
the
Poorly.
Hero Killer Stain was like, so everything up to the Hero Killer Stain is like A1, right? It's slowly but surely
It was
raise the
sweet.
stakes, and then it's all about how did we enable Ida being able to help everyone? Well, Todoroki believes in himself and his classmates now because Deku told him to and got his ass beat by Todoroki. Todoroki, if he had never been given that by Deku, the only real hero in that entire class, don't at me, he would have never been able to help in that moment with Stain, which would have made Ida incapable of actually making the difference there. So Deku actually being willing to get his rocked because he wants to help people was like cool, and then we see the payoff of that immediately with the Hero Killer. And then you can connect all this stuff together the same way with so much other stuff, like his fight with Bakugo, when he that beautiful moment of animation where he does the ballerina twirl and brings the axe kick down.
And
Bakugo
misses.
knows and just I was like, yo, that's cool.
Hey,
Bakugo wins the fight, and now the two of them can meet as equals because Deku is very willing to be uncompromising in that I want to help people. Now,
I will say this though.
everything
It's
else
a hot
is just
take.
dumb.
I think that the Deku versus Bakugo fight 2 is actually dog doo. That's my hot take.
Whoa, that's like one of the only things in that series I like.
I think that story-wise, it was well executed. It was simple, got to the point. Oh, we're talking about actual hands being thrown. It was kind of pitiful.
That's a take.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. You can hate my take. That's
I don't
fine.
know.
I ain't got no like, bro, because no one really took damage except Deku. I mean, yeah, Bakugo got his arm, his little skin came off. Oh my goodness. But like, and yeah, they're supposed to be allies now. They're not supposed to be actually trying to kill each other like Bakugo basically trying to do when he remember he's like, it's alright if he dodges, and then he blew up the whole building.
Yeah.
But like, maybe it's because he got stopped too soon, but it didn't really get stopped too soon.
I don't know. I feel like that is a product of them knowing each other pretty well. That Deku took like the only real lasting hits in that fight because Bakugo, as we know, is a way smarter fighter than him. Because we've seen it time and time again.
Yeah.
That's just his bag is being good at beating ass and also being surprisingly insightful. which is the whole reason he was able to beat Deku in the first place. But that fight wasn't for Deku to beat the.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to go there. I mean, I'm just saying
that doesn't that don't make the difference for you. That don't make, oh man.
And I'm fine with Bakugo literally doo-dooing on Deku because his quirk is just OD.
He didn't doo-doo on him either.
I know I'm simply just saying it didn't impress me. It didn't impress me. It did not. And that was what, season 3 too?
Yeah.
2.
See, towards the end of season 2, right? Was it season 3?
I think it was season. It was definitely before he did the
Old Man K losing his memory.
Yeah, it was after All for One fight, right? It was after the All for One.
It was after the United States.
So it was season 3.
Because Bakugo held it over his head that it was his fault that.
Which I also like. The man was like, "It's all my fault for being weak." That
was a good character.
It was good, and I like what came out of it. I'm simply just saying the hands that were thrown.
The rest of that, the story after that too is like where it starts to be like, what is actually happening? What is Deku's part in all this? He has one for all. Okay, what does that have to do with Hawks and Flamio, my good Hotman? Because I can never
Flame Papa.
Yes.
No way.
Flame Daddy.
Right, and then the whole Prominence burn, I was here for it. That was cool. And as I look back, I'm just like, what's going on with Class A? Why is their entire point in the story huddled around a TV? That's it. That's the whole thing.
I will say this though, because it's the elephant in the room. Mangaka sold us some bull. Why the man got more than 2 quirks? He got 8 quirks?
Yeah.
What?
Come on, Deku.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they added it. Or they added it too early.
Marshall D. Deku?
Yeah! Ain't no lie. Ain't no lie.
Yeah.
Bro, he's reneging on all the nonsense that he started to set up in the beginning, bro.
Deku was special because he didn't need superpowers to try and be a hero still. So he was blessed to have powers. And then it turns out that not having powers actually was the blessing that he needed. He just had to be born better to begin with, just like every other shonen protag for the most part has to be born better in order to win. And in Deku's case, it just so happens that being ass was his ticket. Because if Bakugo or semi-permeable membrane man were just like, all right, I will be your successor, and All Might was like,
who are we talking about?
Chameleon.
Oh, like, what are we talking about?
It's like, here's my beard here. He can never win a fight in a dusty room because if he makes his eyes, if dust gets in his eyes, he won't be able to see. But if he makes his eyes permeable, he can't see. And if there's dust everywhere, he can't fight.
Wait,
He's literally the easiest guy to beat. Pocket sand everywhere, now he can't fight anymore.
Yeah, the particles
So you
there.
get worked by Yajirobe.
Literally casually loses to like. I will say though, that's very disingenuous.
All that to say, we didn't mean to doo-doo on My Hero Academia, but we do need to get a promotion 3. So it's just your turn to pick. Cause
I know.
That's crazy. You were just doo-dooing on the whole show.
I ain't mean to though.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed that video.
I sure didn't.
We got into some stuff. This might be the portion of the video where you had seen something, you're like, yeah. And then might be another portion where you're like that said what? Might be another portion where you're like,
his favorite anime was that?
Oh, no. Never gonna let that go.
Next S.D.S, I'm on your head, boy. I'm on your head.
So, I hope y'all had fun. Like I was saying before, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff YouTubers gotta say. But for real, at least, try and watch at least the whole video through. Don't just be clicking off just to click off because you're uninterested. See what we all gotta say, because we all gotta say something.
Make sure you leave some of your opinions in the comments.
Yeah, all that.
If you
good
made it
stuff.
this far, let us know what your favorite stuff is.
Why you saying that, boy?
That's how they be saying it, bro. Made this far in the video.
About to start opening up with something beautiful, fast.
Yeah. Build DeFranco.
Well, I'm gonna catch y'all. Deuces.